getting ready to read some of 1 Kings 4 from the Reese Chronological Bible, which also drops up to, or heads up to 1 Kings 10 and then goes back to 1 Kings 4. But I wanted to point out something from a previous reading from 1 Kings 9. This shows, when, I can never remember, it's Jeroboam or Rehoboam, who was like, we will make it more grievous than my father. It was Jeroboam, wasn't it? So Solomon made all these folks pay tribute and a levy a tribute of bond service. But of the children of Israel did Solomon make no bondmen, but they were made men of war, and his servants, and his princes, and his captains, and rulers of his chariots, and his horsemen. Okay, so he made them captains and rulers of his chariots and of his horsemen. We hearken way back a number of pages to the warning of Samuel, when they said, we would have us a king, give us a king to judge us. And Samuel prayed unto the Lord, and the Lord said unto Samuel, hearken unto the voice of the people. He says, for they have not rejected you, but they have rejected me. Here's what Samuel warned them. Samuel told all the words of the Lord unto the people that asked him a king. And he said, this will be the manner of the king that shall reign over you. He will take your sons, and appoint them for himself, for his chariots, and to be his horsemen. And some shall run before his chariots. He will appoint him captains over thousands and captains over 50s, and he will set them to ear his ground and to reap his harvest, and to make his instruments of war and instruments of his chariots. He will take your daughters to be confectionaries and to be cooks and to be bakers. And he will take your fields and your vineyards and your olive yards, even the best of them, and give them to his servants. So on and so forth. And sure enough, that's exactly what was going on. As we get ready to read 1 Kings 4, consider that in all the glorious splendor and riches of Solomon, that there, of course, had to be somebody to take care of all that stuff.